on, guys? It's Wispin here, and welcome back to another video here on the Pokecentral Network. So if you guys don't know, the Pokecentral Network is my Pixelmon server. If you want to join me on it, the IP is pokecentral.org. All of the links that you need to download and install Pixelmon can be found in the description down below. In today's episode, we are actually going to be trying to make up for the last episode where we lost 1,000,000 coins. So I did a $1 million wager battle. I ended up fighting someone that had already kind of knew part of my team, and we ended up losing all of that money. So what I want to do today is try to get back up to our previous balance in a single video, which means we need to make exactly 1,000,000 coins. We're currently sitting at, let me go ahead and turn on chat, 4.989 million coins. So we need to get up to 5,989,964 coins in order to make that full million. Now, there are a ton of different ways to make money here on the server, but in order for us to make 1,000,000 coins in a single day, I feel like the best option is probably to sell some things, because that's just an easy, instant cash out of some of our Pokemon or items in exchange for cash. So we could get 1,000,000 coins. It's a little bit of an easy way out because we already have the items, so selling them isn't really that difficult. But before we do any of that, I want to actually go ahead and open up my vote keys. So if you don't know, at my P-Warp here, we actually have a vote key shop, and we have a ton of vote keys in it. Now, this is not all of the vote keys. We actually have this entire supply down here of, I think I added like 4 more chests, so it should be, can I fly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12 total chests plus all the hoppers plus this chest up here. So probably with all the hoppers, probably about 13 double chests full of vote keys, which is quite a bit. All right, so I did some quick math there. I think it's right, but it could be totally wrong. We have 745 vote keys in this entire setup here, which that is insane. That's so many vote keys. It is going to take a very long time to open these up, so I'm not going to do it on video. I'll go ahead, open them all up really quick, as quickly as I can. Probably going to take me about, I'd probably say like 30 minutes to open them all, which is kind of insane for just opening keys, but there's 745. You can only open so many at a time. So I'll do that. I'll get back to you guys once I have my supply of goodies from opening up every single one of these keys. All right, so I opened up all of the keys, and we got a ton of stuff. It's not organized at all, but we can grab some of the more valuable stuff. So like the Master Balls, we actually got 2 rare keys. We got 4 more, we got 9 Master Balls out of all of those vote keys. That's insane. Okay, we also have a ton of these random Pokemon eggs. They're really not that valuable, but I guess they're kind of interesting. Basically like a free casino token. And then a ton of TMs as well. The Ultra Balls, actually, I'm going to take so that we can just get them out of the way. And we'll actually go ahead and throw all of these into our P-Warp shop just so we can make a little bit of money, which I guess technically can count towards our 1,000,000 coins. And then we'll head back inside. And I don't know what else we can do. I guess rare candies are pretty valuable. That we could maybe sell. These TMs are not all super valuable, but some of them are worth a little bit of money. But these Pokemon eggs, wow, we have a lot of these. We have, how many is that? 9, 10 plus 16. We have 16 of these Pokemon eggs. Okay, so everything a little more organized, ton of held items, a ton of these eggs, enough Master Balls to actually make 1,000,000 coins pretty much, pretty easily actually, and then some other items as well. So that's pretty good. The thing is, I paid a lot of money for these keys, so you can't really consider all of this profit. So if we actually take a look, 745 keys at 3,500 each, that's a grand total of 2.6 million. So that's actually more money than what we lost in the wager battle by far. And I don't think we're going to make 2.6 million out of this unless we get something crazy with these rare keys. But I guess might as well open them up now. There is some pretty cool stuff we can get out of these, including like 2,500 gems. That's actually worth, I think, like 2.5 million. I think it's usually about 1,000 coins per gem, if I recall correctly. But we could also get these TM cases, which are worth only a few thousand. So we'll see how things go. Hopefully we get like the double rare keys or something. That would be actually really awesome. I'm just going to pop both of them at the same time, and we are going to wait for the rewards. Please don't be TM cases. I've yet to get a TM case so far, I think, out of my rare keys. Don't start today. No. Oh. you know what? I'll take it. So we got a medium TM case, but then we also got both of our rare keys back. So, I mean, basically just a free medium TM case, which not the greatest thing in the world, but that's fine. 4 to 5 random TMs. They're usually pretty good. Flamethrower, Thunder, Scald, Sludge Bomb, Dazzling. Yeah, that's really good. So let's open up these again, because that was some insane luck there. And hey, you know what? Maybe we'll get 2 rare keys again. No TM cases. Come on, no TM cases. Okay, so I think the first one was gems. Okay, 1,000 gems. That's worth 1,000,000 coins. And then we have the Impish token, which is worth probably a little bit, because I know there are a few Pokemon that are really good if they have Impish nature, so it's not completely useless. Not the most viable thing, and I think we actually already have... We already have 1 Impish nature token, so not that great, but not terrible. I'll take it. So during this entire time, we have made a tiny bit of money. We're up just over 5 million coins, which I guess is okay, since we really haven't done too much to try to make money. There are quite a few players online, so I think I'm going to try my best to list some things in the GTS. If we actually do P-Warp, and we head on over to our item chest, we can probably sell some of those Master Balls. I don't really see myself ever really needing 9 Master Balls, plus we also have 3 here, and I think that might be it, but... You can always check some of these chests. Yeah, I think that's all of them. So we have 12 Master Balls. Probably should try to sell a few. Let's toss these in here. Probably should try to sell a few of these. I don't think anything else is really worth selling on the GTS, but these Master Balls could probably go for like, I don't know, 100k each? Okay, so I listed, I think, 8 of our Master Balls for 100k each. That puts us at 5,300 for the moment, or 5.3 mil. And then... we still have people purchasing them, so there's still a few listed. So we'll see how far that goes. But for now, we actually need to try to make money in some other ways. So we also have these pearl chests that are filled up with a ton of pearls that we don't actually need. We only need a few stacks to make our shop work. So we can actually sell all of these pearls and make a little bit of money that way. So if we do sell all, that is 840,000 coins, which actually already puts us up to 6,356,000, which is quite a bit higher than what we were at the beginning of this episode. Definitely over 1,000,000 coins already, and we still have some of those Master Balls up on the GTS, 3 of them. But I want to make a little bit of money doing a wager battle. This is risky. We could lose another bunch of money. This one I'm only going to do 50k so that it's not too crazy. Let's go ahead and confirm that, see if someone accepts it, and we'll see if we can make 50k off of a battle, just to slowly start making our way back to winning some fights. Well, okay then. The guy that was actually in that fight with me, he just left, so he had to end it. All right, so technically we did win the fight because he did forfeit, but he's saying that he couldn't move and pick a move. Probably don't have to pay him back, but I will pay him back anyways, because that's what you guys should do. Be nice to each other. I'll pay him back his 50k. There we go. No worries there. But you know what? I'm keeping your head. I'm keeping your head, Liquor Smurf. You're going on the wall. So we got ourselves another battle here. Unfortunately, there is some construction going on just outside my window. You can probably hear it right now, which means it's kind of difficult for me to record audio, and I don't... It's really loud. It might not pick up so loud on the microphone, but I'm sure you guys can hear it, and that makes it kind of not fun to make videos. I don't really want that in the background, so I'm going to go ahead, finish this fight, and then I'll be back with you guys, and hopefully things have calmed down a little bit, and I can finish up recording this video. So we actually have our Garchomp here against a Dragonite. I think we're going to win this, right? Super effective, get him down pretty low. He is going to use Dragon Claw, but that's not even going to come close to killing me. And he actually somehow managed to kill himself there. I think that was from our Rough Skin ability. Now he has a Mimikyu, which I probably should swap off for, but I'm not going to. Okay, definitely should have swapped. That was a really bad decision. I don't know why I'm trying to throw this fight. All right, we won the fight. That is amazing, which means we just made, I believe, another 50,000 coins, which puts us up to 6.4 million, which is far past our goal of getting up past 6 million coins. Now, we have made over our goal in terms of money. We have, I believe, just over 6.5 million coins. The goal was actually only 6 million for this video, so we're already on top of that. But I feel like a lot of that came from selling those Master Balls as well as other things. So we really need to find some other ways to make money that don't involve just selling things to other players, because not everyone will have stacks and stacks of those items. So I really do love my shop. It works out really well. The vote keys are a fantastic investment in my opinion, although if you don't have a lot of money, it might not be worthwhile because you really need a lot of them to make it valuable. Wager battles are also a great idea, especially if you are into competitive battling. It's pretty easy to win quite a bit of money. If you just throw up like a $20, $30, $40,000 wager, you'll most likely get someone accepting it pretty quickly, and there's pretty much never any wager battles just waiting here, which means they either all get accepted or not a lot of people are posting them. Either way, you should be able to battle some people and make some money off of that. But I wanted to just go ahead and give some tips for ideas that I personally had to make money here on the server as a player. So not from the perspective of an owner, well, I guess from the perspective of an owner, thinking about it as a player, how I would do it if I wasn't the owner. Because I know a lot of the ways that I make money on the server don't really work for everyone. But I wanted to talk a little bit about player shops and player warps and what you can actually do with those to make it a little more viable. So I know a lot of people actually do have shops here on the server, but they have some issues with getting people to actually visit them. And so the idea that I wanted to share with you guys, it's pretty straightforward, but you need to actually add something around your shop that makes players want to come visit. So we recently just added a new rule to the server, or rather clarified old rules, to where all sky platforms, so those are those giant platforms that people build floating up in the sky to spawn Pokemon, those are public use, meaning anybody can go to any sky platform regardless of who owns it, who claimed it, who built it. That doesn't matter because it does lock off biomes, and that's not fun for players that are newer to the server that weren't here to claim those rare biomes off the start. So sky platforms, public use, but the owner of the platform can actually take advantage of that by advertising the platform and then having a shop on that platform. So because people will be coming for the platform, they'll already be there, they'll see your shop, so you can sell them things while they're there. I think it would work really well, and that's personally what I would do if I was just a regular player here on the server. So you can use what I do in my shop, which is basically an exchange system. So rather than actually using real money in order to purchase and sell items, because that kind of is a dangerous thing because someone could just sell you 1,000 soft-boiled TMs and you could lose all your money, I actually use a pearl system. So all of these transactions, at least selling to me, are done through pearls. So someone will go ahead and actually sell me a soft-boiled TM. They'll get 15 pearls, and they can either keep those pearls or they can sell them back to me for 510 coins. What this does is it actually limits the amount of money that I have at risk because they can only sell me as many pearls as they have. So pearls are worth 500 coins. So for every pearl, I'm losing $10, which isn't a huge deal. But if we look at a full single chest, and I actually have 2 of these set up, so I guess 1 double chest, the total value that I am losing by having 2 full single chest or 1 double chest of pearls is 34,560 coins. So that's the amount of money that I'm putting at risk by having the shop. Other than that, it completely runs itself and just generates income. I don't have to do anything. People will sell me the TMs, other people will buy the TMs, people will sell me the pearls, which I only lose $10 a pearl on, which, like I said, a full chest is only me losing $34,560, but the value of the pearls is actually, a full double chest of pearls would be actually worth 1.72 million. So I'm losing a little bit of money there, 34,000, but the total outcome is 1.7 million. So in the grand scheme of things, that's really not a lot of money, and that's a really great option. You can also sell things like Ultra Balls, which people are always going to need, Timer Balls, Quick Balls, all that kind of stuff. You can sell those. You can make them cheaper than what you can sell them for, but that does require a little more input on your end than the TM shop or some other exchange type shops like the power items. So I didn't actually put any power items in any of these chests. I just set up the signs, and you can see every single one of these has some power items in it, but people have also been buying them. So every time someone buys a power item, that pays for 3 more to be sold to me, since I'm selling them for 3 times as much. But the convenience of just being able to hop on, grab a power item for 15,000 coins without having to ask in chat or search the GTS or anything, it makes it kind of worth it for people, so they actually do buy it. So if you set up a shop like this on your Sky platform and then advertise it, because Sky platforms are actually pretty cool places to just hang out and look for Pokemon, it might work out. Maybe it won't, maybe it will. I don't know for sure, but I think it's a lot better than just having a random shop with no attractions around. So on top of having the Sky platform, you can also do things like set up egg hatchers, which is basically just using those movement plates. So basically just create a track of movement plates for hatching eggs and advertise that in the chat. Just get as many people as you possibly can to your island, your Sky platform, to use your shop and things. And even though you might lose legendaries, and I know the main reason for building those Sky platforms is to camp out legendary Pokemon. However, because they are public use, you need to go ahead and take that into account and then take advantage of people wanting to be on your Sky platform by opening up a shop and things like that. Just an idea, a way you can make money. You can try it out. Let me know how it works for you down in the comment section below, or message me over on Discord if you have any other ideas for making money that you want me to share in one of these videos. I'll give you credit for it if you message me and it's a unique idea and I enjoy it, and maybe I'll even try it out. As much as I really don't want to end this video here, the background noise probably isn't going to be over for quite a few hours, so I'm going to call things here. I will try my best to upload another video tomorrow to make up for this one being a little bit on the shorter end. I know I haven't been uploading very much recently. I really want to change that. I've just kind of burnt myself out a little bit on Pixelmon, so I've been taking a tiny break. But I'm going to try my best to get back into it. So if you guys enjoy the content and you want to help keep me motivated, as terrible as it is, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on it because it shows me you guys are interested, and that is really annoying. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.